All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, and this is Smell Goods. Apologize, it felt like I jumped at y'all for a moment. I did that. All right, but anyway, here's the thing. I've got a video today, a review of a newer fragrance that came out that I didn't jump on immediately, but I was looking, I was like, let's check it out, just because this lineup did a great job with the first one I got from them. The second one was average, if I could say, not a bad fragrance. It was just average. It was an amalgamation of blue fragrances to me, but wanted to check this one out. And of course, I am talking about from AFNAN. I am talking about the 9 line, or the 9 PM. This is 9 PM Rebel. All right, so we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what this is not, what I think about it, and whether or not this might be a blind buy recommendation for you. All right, but again, do me a favor as you're coming in, hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notifications, and then share. Lets folks know that we're here, but also just lets you know that whenever I go live or whenever I put out a new video, you're going to have that information for you as well. All right. Now, as far as this fragrance, as far as this 9 PM, the box is somewhere in my closet somewhere, so I don't have the unveiling or the unboxing of this, if you will. Far as the bottle, standard 9 PM bottle, just the same as the original 9 PM, which that one does Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. This one, not sure exactly what it's doing. I can tell you what DNA is kind of in there. But noticeably, one of the differences at the top there, you've got the AFNAN kind of stamped in there. Red bottle, very nice bottle. Of course, it's just the 9 PM bottle for me. All right. When you spray this, you immediately get hit with a blast of pineapple, like just bloop, it jumps out at you, right? Now I've tested this, worn this a couple of days. I can tell you that as it continues to dry down, you do start to get some vanilla, some ambergris, and some oak moss that begins to come through, especially in the dry down. Now, as far as the DNA, I hate to say Aventus DNA, just because I think people say Aventus DNA anytime there's pineapple, people automatically go to Aventus DNA. I get it, I understand it. I'm not going to say fully. I get the idea that, especially as it dries down with that oak moss, it kind of then becomes in that Aventus realm. I've heard Aventus Absolute, not 100% sure, but that's if you've got nose on it and you can tell the difference, or you can compare them and you think that that's how it is, great. Now, what this reminds me of, especially on the first blast, is not Aventus. It's from Lattafa. It reminds me a lot of this, the Caid Al Farsan, the black bottle. This right here, if I spray it on, you got, again, that blast of pineapple. And it's not just that it's pineapple, it's the kind of the components around the pineapple that make these two smell very similar at the beginning. Now, what I will say also is that this is very much a pineapple blast that is very syrupy sweet. This, however, this 9 PM, again, you have that pineapple, you have that fruitiness that hits you in the open, but it's not as syrupy sweet. It's not as sickly sweet, if you will. But it is, they're kind of in that vein. Now, just if you've got experience with this and wondering whether you should pick up a bottle of the 9 PM, because they are similar in their initial approach, they're different enough because the oak moss in here, the vanilla in here, really dries down very nicely. This, as far as the other hand, the Caid Al Farsan, it still dries down nicely. But as far as longevity, 9 PM Rebel sticks around a lot longer than I've been getting with the Caid Al Farsan. The value to the Caid Al Farsan to me is I layer this. This is just kind of another secret I'm gonna give you. I layer this with the white bottle counterpart. It's back there. I think you see it right there. Yeah, the white bottle counterpart. I layer these two together just during the summer. Nice pina colada type feel to it. But as far as the longevity of this alone, doesn't really do that for me. As far as projection, it has a nice projection when it starts, but it dies down quickly. This, however, performs very well. This gives me great performance in the times that I've worn it, in these cooler months. Gives me great performance, great projection, just a good performer all around. All right, blind buy recommendation. I'm gonna say I think it could be a nice blind buy. Now, if you are a person that is looking for more woody, more spicier scents, and that's kind of your scent profile, this isn't going to do that. If you're looking for fragrances that are that kind of have that fruity element to it, not syrupy sweet. In other words, you're not walking around smelling like a fruit basket, but have a nice fruity smell to it that still dries down into something very nice, still very masculine. This is going to be something I can recommend. So blind buy with caution, if you will. Just know your scent profile and what you're looking for, and whether or not this, as I've described it, as I'm kind of giving you the heads up, if that fits your profile. All right, that's it for this one. Just wanted to give a quick video, quick review of it. And let's stop with everything that's pineapple being Rita Ventus, because it's not. Just saying, it's not. All right, that's it for this one. Do me a favor, as always I ask, just in these trying times that we're living in, of 2024 going into 2025, do me the favor of staying safe, stay sane, and staying smelling good. That's why we're here. And then also do me the honor of hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, requesting notifications, and sharing. And then meet me in the comments. Let me know your thoughts regarding 9 PM Rebel. If you've got your nose on it, what you think about it, if I've described it kind of accurately, or if my nose is just completely off. It's possible. Again, this is a very subjective thing that we do here anyway. All right, have a great one. See you next time. Be blessed. Peace.